Hello and welcome to another episode of Inside the Dressing Room powered by Extreme. I'm your host Dhaka, and the Asian Cricket Council just announced the schedule, not the schedule, per se, but the date for the Asia Cup to start. It is going to happen in September. So very great news for the subcontinental cricket fans. To talk about all that, I have Sir Abid Sami with me. Sami, good news. In fact, great news for cricket fans that they are going to watch the South Asian Giants in a tournament which was a bit dwindling. The fate was not certain what's going to happen, whether the tournament is going to happen or not, whether the teams will participate or not. Are you up for the tournament?
Definitely. Let's enjoy the 1.5 months break from international cricket for Bangladesh, although Bangladesh Cricket Board is trying to convince Nepal or Netherlands before the Asia Cup. But it's good to see the Asia Cup schedule is
সব মশার বিরুদ্ধে সুরক্ষা দিতে এলো বসুন্ধরা এক্সট্রিম অ্যারোসল মশার বিরুদ্ধে এক্সট্রিম সুরক্ষা
brought up by International Cricket Council, the Asian Cricket Council, and the fixtures are quite predictable. The groupings are quite predictable. That India and Pakistan, they are going to
they will put these two in the same group.
They are going to take part in the same group. But it's still confusing that whether these two teams will play against each other or not. But Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, and it has been, I think, since 2022, it has been a common scenario that India and Pakistan are facing each other in each and every multinational tournaments, and Bangladesh and Sri Lanka are being in the same group. So I think Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Afghanistan, they will be put up in a competition in their group, and India and Pakistan will be their group alongside with Nepal. So I think it's good for cricket that apart from the all political scenarios, the Orson kind of scenarios, all the teams are going to take part in the Asia Cup, and so far. And another thing, the AGM of Asian Cricket Council held last week in Bangladesh, in Dhaka. In fact, a couple of days ago in Dhaka, and it was quite uncertain that whether India is going to take part in this particular AGM or not, or Sri Lanka, and also Afghanistan. So what really happened? All the associate members, including all the giants, they took part in the event. So I think it's good for cricket, and really I'm heading towards the Asia Cup.
Of course. And Bangladesh, if we consider the last two series, are in a very high momentum right now for the Asia Cup. Though we have 1.5 months break right now, as you've mentioned, but Bangladesh Cricket Board is trying to arrange a practice series, sort of, but in international cricket there is nothing called a practice series.
Yeah.
Nepal and Netherlands, maybe the window left behind by India, that window will be utilized by BCB to fit in Nepal and Netherlands. But do you think Bangladesh will have a proper preparation for the Asia Cup by playing against Netherlands and Nepal in the home soil?
Each and every international series are very difficult, and I think very much prominent as far as preparation is concerned. But apart from that, what I was really wondering, Rubaid Bhai, that Bangladesh have managed to win a couple of series, one against Sri Lanka, one against Pakistan. But do you really think that this team is really in a proper shape? Considering the batting, the entire factor we saw in the last game, the collapse happened with the new ball, lost 4 to 5 wickets during the power play. So the consistency is not right up there, although Bangladesh have managed to win a couple of series, but the consistency. I think Bangladesh need to have some skill training kind of sessions. I was having a conversation with Mehdi Hasan Miraj regarding his T20 future or not, and although I could not convince him regarding that, what I really mentioned that, okay, he's very much prominent as far as his test and one-day form is concerned, but considering the fact that everyone should not take part in each and every formats. As like Ben Stokes, he doesn't take part in ODI format. He plays T20 cricket, he plays test match cricket. So you have to set the priority, and what I asked him to do, that when Bangladesh cricket team plays the T20 format, he needs to work on his skill sets. He needs to give him some time regarding reshape, re-establish his techniques. What I have discovered in last couple of years, that Bangladesh cricket team had frequent international commitments in each and every formats, and we are one of the teams where the maximum number of players take part in all the formats.
All the formats, right.
So what I really feel that this is the full monsoon season here in Bangladesh. although you are trying to plan an international series against Nepal or Netherlands, but
Or maybe two series,
maybe
consecutive two series, right?
two series. But apart from that, what I really feel that the skill training, the reshaping of techniques, which are very much required, because you are not getting too often chance to
Work on yourself,
work
right.
on yourself. So what I really feel, two particular series, those are very important, but these break. I saw Liton Kumar Das having a vacation at Malaysia, or few players they're just having their free time. But what I really feel that these times actually give you the opportunity to reshape your techniques and rethink about your cricket also.
Right. Sami, we were mentioning about the last two series in Sri Lanka and Pakistan. Bangladesh won, but of course, they were not playing at their optimum, right?
Yeah.
They could not reach the pinnacle of their performances. And the most worrying sign for a cricket aficionado or cricket experts like you, that consistency was the most lacking factor. In bowling, in batting, or in the fielding, in any of the departments, Bangladesh were not consistent. It was maybe a very good individual performance, like as ever, or with the bat or the ball, that won them the match. As a team, Bangladesh still lacking the highest level of professionalism, don't you think?
Definitely. Considering the batting department, what we have seen, Tanjit Hasan Tamim and Parvez Hossain Imam, they have been consistent, but they have not been consistent together. So in one particular match, Tanjit Tamim is performing,
firing, and the other one, Imon is firing.
Another day, Parvez Hossain Imam is firing. And also we have seen Jakar Leonik gearing himself up, and also Liton Kumar Das, who had some consistent kind of innings. But altogether, what really happened, that the maximum number of runs being scored by the top orders, the number 4 position, it has been the most matter of concern for Bangladesh. We have tried
the player whoever it is being playing is struggling.
Exactly. So what I think in T20 cricket, this is the nucleus part of any kind of batting order, that now whoever is playing at number 4, he has to carry the innings, he has to carry deep. You might have firepower in the opening slot, you might have a very good innings in the top order, but the number 4 batter, he should carry forward. What really happens that whenever a wicket goes down, we might have a very good opening partnership. Then after that, there might have a very good partnership between the number 3 and one of the openers. But after that, when a wicket gets down, immediately the number 4, he's also following the number 3 batter. So the momentum what Bangladesh is getting from the top order, the momentum is breaking down.
Right.
The momentum is breaking down suddenly. So after that, Jakar Leonik, he has to take the leading part every day. And what really happens that he doesn't get the proper partner to explore himself on that period. So what I think, the number 4 position, it should be the nucleus of any batting order as far as the middle order is concerned. So the consistency should come from there. We have seen collapse in both the matches actually.
And both the series also.
In both the series also. Apart from the first T20 against Pakistan, where it was quite balanced. It was quite balanced between Liton Kumar Das and Parvez Hossain Imam, and also Tawhid Hridoy played a very good knock. But after that, in the second T20, during power play, Bangladesh all of a sudden lose 4 wickets. And after that, Jakar Ali, he had to just pass the situation and
calm things down, and
then take it from there. But what if Jakar Leonik got a life maybe from Mohammad Nawaz or someone else? So if that catch was taken, what would have happened? So these are the things I think Bangladesh cricket team needs to think. You have won couple of series, but were you up to the mark in that particular series or not? You have to think about that. And also, your bowlers did a brilliant job. I think considering the condition, it was a bowling friendly condition, but your bowlers execute that well.
Just to give you an anecdote, that this series is going to be taken place in Dubai, the Asia Cup. So preparing on Bangladeshi wickets, winning a series against Pakistan in Bangladesh wickets, where your bowlers, your spinners get a lot of help. Dubai is a totally different ball game. Wickets are absolutely we used to be similar with the conditions of Dubai, but not now. How do you think the bowlers will impact?
There are 2 factors, Rubaid Bhaiya. Number 1 is totally unprepared wicket, what we used to build during 2016, 2017 or 2021, and another one is bowling friendly conditions. Right now what really happens that this is the full monsoon season here in Bangladesh, so it's very difficult to build proper or run favorable wicket here in Bangladesh because it's the full monsoon. And let me tell you a very interesting thing. This is the only third time when an international series is being placed during the month of July.
Right.
Maybe
it's a very rare time to see cricket. Right.
It's off season here in Bangladesh. I think on the previous occasion it was in 2023 when Afghanistan toured here in Bangladesh, and they had a series of couple of T20s, and before that it was maybe in 2015 when South Africa came here and had a series at July. So it's completely an off season, and I was having a conversation with Bodul Alam Khokun, one of the curators working here for BCB. He mentioned that to make a proper wicket, to make a run favorable wicket, you need two factors. You need to dry your wickets up. So there are two ways. Number one is the direct sunlight, and number two, there is an artificial way to dry the wicket from the root. So because of consistent rainfall here in Bangladesh in last couple of weeks,
a lot of moisture was already in the soil.
So
and the ground.
It was very difficult to build a proper wicket for batting. So Bangladesh had a favor of the condition during the Pakistan series, and 22 wickets were taken by the Bangladeshi pace bowlers in this particular series. So they caught the favor, but as you mentioned that in Dubai it will be a different ball game, it will be a different condition. So if Bangladesh wants to arrange a series against Nepal or Netherlands,
or maybe both.
I think they need to consider
playing
the rainfall.
They
need to consider the rainfall, maybe in Dubai or maybe in some place at
Sharjah
Bangladesh,
or Abu Dhabi maybe?
Maybe also in some place in Bangladesh, maybe in the northern part of Bangladesh where where you have a minimum number of lesser rainfalls, or the wickets are very easy to prepare. Maybe at Rajshahi, maybe at Rajshahi is not that much prepared as far as international cricket is concerned. Maybe at Chattogram or somewhere else, but maybe somewhere you have to consider the weather factors, you have to consider the rainfalls, and if it's not possible here in Bangladesh because of the excessive rainfalls, maybe somewhere at Sharjah or Dubai or anywhere else. But you have to think about the full monsoon here in Bangladesh, because if you play a series against Netherlands or Nepal in full monsoon here in Bangladesh, it's lesser chance to prepare better wickets. So it will be for no use that you are going to take part
in Asia Cup,
in Asia Cup as far as your preparation is concerned. So I think Bangladesh Cricket Board, the entire management should consider these facts.
Right, Sami, it was brilliant as usual listening to you.
Thank you so much.
That was all the analysis that we have from now. I'll be back soon with another episode. Till then, you take care.
For more updates, follow us on Facebook, subscribe our YouTube channel, get the latest update on www.daily-sun.com.